We got our slope-intercept form. What's the formula? Slope-intercept.
X plus B equals, oh damn.
Y equals what?
Y equals mx plus b.
Yeah, what's the M mean? Slope. What's the B mean? The intercept. So number one should look like what?
Y equals 4 over 5.
Y equals 4 over 5, x
Plus 4.
plus 4.
Alright, bet.
Thank you. Yep. Okay, 3 should look like what? I'll wait.
Wait, y equals -2 over 5x plus 1.
I know what you guys are trying to do. Hurry up and go. But then you're still going to get stuck on the bottom waiting for me.
Not me though.
Okay, well, I'm not answering anything.
I'm good.
Okay, look at 5. Sketch the graph of each line. How do you find the x-intercept?
The x-intercept because it literally says x right there. So
Yep, it says x, and then you find what on it?
the y. Oh, what you mean? The point.
-4. So we go to the -4 and we put a dot. The y-intercept is where? Y is 3. So we're going to go to the y line and go to 3 and put our dot. And then what do you do? Draw a line with what?
Arrow.
2 arrows. Quit. Okay, 7.
7, -1, you gotta find the 2.
Good. And then the y is at 2. I messed up. What'd I do?
You put the x on the.
You put the X
on the y.
Yeah.
Come on,
X.
do better.
I know.
Did you record it?
Yeah. That's okay. I saw what you cursing.
I come to shut up.
Come on. Okay, look at number 9. The first page was pretty easy, okay? We did all those yesterday. Most of you guys did really, really good on those. The back page is where we start getting some of the little people were struggling a little bit, and that's okay. Graphing sucks, okay? So we got this formula. What is it? Slope-intercept formula, what is it?
It's y equals. Ain't it mx? No.
mx?
Yeah, mx plus b.
What do you find first?
The b.
The b, okay? So we say y equals x, we leave a space,
Yeah.
plus our b. What is our b?
Our b is 3.
3, okay? We find the y line, and we go down and we see where it crosses, and that's at 3, and so we put it here. Is this line negative or positive?
Negative.
Negative, so we're going to put the little negative right here,
1 over 1.
and then we're going to find our fraction bar.
1 over 1.
How do you find that, though?
Because you got what the nearest
Rise
point.
over run.
Yeah, rise over whatever.
Well, I can rise and run anywhere, so why did you say 1 over
I
1?
said you gotta find a point because you just gotta find a point.
Up 1 over 2.
Yeah.
What, a point right here?
No, you gotta be by the line.
It's got to be on the line, okay, and it's got to be the next closest point. So you could go down, and it could be this one, or you could go up, and it could be that one. Either way, you're still going to rise 1, run 1, or rise 1, run 1. So you're saying 1 over 1.
Yeah. And you all gotta find the x line first, right?
That's the friend.
You all got x. Yeah.
No,
No, the Y line.
the y line's got to be found first.
The y
Okay, so 11, we got y equals negative or positive? Oh, I'm on the wrong one.
Positive.
Y equals, it's a positive line.
Yeah.
We put our fraction bar. X plus, what is our b?
-1.
It's at 1, positive 1.
Oh, shoot.
Positive 1.
Yeah, positive.
Find the next closest point.
1 over 1 again.
Yeah, it's going to be 1 over 1 again. You can pick this point or you can pick this point. Can we pick a point like this?
No,
Why not?
because it's not connected.
Yeah, okay, so it's got to be the next closest, like, on the square exactly. Some of you guys picked them and they were, like, kind of close. Okay, it's got to be exactly on there. So it's going to be 1 over 1.
Okay. Is this an exact? Because I don't really know it. Or that's all. That's what we have.
That's off. That's a good one to look at. Look at 10 real quick. Look at 10. Is this exactly this point?
No.
No.
No, I'm talking
You gotta
about the
go
other one.
down.
go down, that one.
This
No,
one
no,
is
no,
not
no,
exactly.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get confused. But it must be the bottom one, like that one.
Yeah.
Alright. I didn't know you can do that.
Okay, okay, go to 13. If you're not on 13, get on 13. This is new. Okay, this is not what we did
Can we just
yesterday.
do that?
It's new.
Like,
Okay, so it's kind of the exact opposite of what we've been doing. So they gave you the equation and they want you to draw the line. Now, most of you guys are good at drawing the line. It's this way. Like you get this backwards, the positive or negative.
Okay.
Okay, so here's what I would like you to do. I've been teaching for a long time. I know what works. Okay, what kind of slope is this?
Negative.
Draw yourself a little picture like this. You know your line should be looking like that at the end. If it ain't looking like that, then it's wrong. Because when you get stuck going down, then you don't know which way to go.
Yeah.
Okay? So we start, same thing. We got to graph the y-intercept first. What is it?
-4.
-4. So go to the y line, find the -4, and put your dot.
and you go up 1 over 4.
Okay? From that dot, now we use our slope. And you said we go up 1
Yeah, over 4.
and over 4. So look, watch me. We're going to go up 1
Mm-hmm.
and over 4. Which way do I need to go over 4?
The left.
Why?
Because it's a negative.
We need a negative line. So we're going to go up 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4. And we put our other dot.
And then we just put.
Now, if you got 2 dots, you're cool.
Alright.
Okay? As long as you have 2 dots. Don't draw me no little dot like this. I can't see that. Okay? Don't draw me a dot like that. Make sure it's a nice, big, fat
You
dot.
got 14. Oh, never mind. You just make it go one straight.
Can I scroll?
Yeah.
What's up?
We're like number 14.
We're going to do one here in a minute. Okay, 15. Where does our graph start?
-3.
Try again.
Our graph starts.
You said 15.
There is no 50.
There's no.
It goes straight.
Ah, you messed up.
Oh, you guys got lucky.
Yeah, people that don't know how to do their job.
Man,
Okay,
you can find that
19.
answer,
-3.
that old ass.
It was me. I just run the papers through the copier, and then sometimes they don't like grab them all.
We
Hey,
need to
that's
fire
fine.
you.
Man.
It's all right, Jesus. I'll get you a new paper.
No, I'm good.
Okay, 19. Where does this graph start?
-3.
At -3. So we're gonna go to the y line and go down till -3, and you put your dot.
It's easy. I mean, this is hard.
Okay. Now, before we even draw a line, what kind of line should it look like?
Negative.
Negative. Draw yourself a little picture. I'm telling you, don't be like, oh yeah, I got it, and then not draw yourself a picture. I'm telling you, if you draw yourself a picture, you should be fine. Okay? So, what is my slope?
Negative 1 over 2.
1 over 2. So we're going to go up 1
Over 2.
and over 2. Up 1, over 2. And we're going to put a nice big fat dot. Okay, 21. Where does this graph start? Well, what should this graph look like? Is it negative or positive? Negative. Okay, draw yourself a little picture. Okay, where does it start? -5. So we go to the y line and go down to -5. What is my slope?
-9 over 1.
-9. And if it's just -9 like that, or 3 or whatever, it is over 1. Okay, but if you look at, none of these are on there. 29. Well, we'll get there. If it's like this though, and it just said -3x, and it didn't have no y-intercept, what is that?
Negative.
-3 over 1.
It's going to be 0. Your y-intercept would be at 0. If there's no number at the end.
Oh, yeah, really.
Okay?
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, let's see.
Okay, so we're going to go up. How many? 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and over 1. Okay, so there's our line. Do not try to like figure out what dot I did and then you guys copy it. Okay, actually count yourself, go up and go over 1. That's how you learn. If you just try to be like, oh, it's at the 4, and you're not gonna learn that way, okay? 23, where does this graph start?
4.
Starts at 4. Is this positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive, that means my line should be going this way.
Yeah, bottom. Oh, not bottom, but.
Okay, my graph starts at 4,
Yeah.
and what's my slope?
2/1.
2 over 1, so we're gonna go up 2, 1, 2, and over 1.
What the hell? Have I been doing these wrong?
Mm-hmm. I'll look at them in a minute. Okay, go to 29.
Wouldn't it be 1/1?
Okay, what's this slope looking like, positive or negative?
Positive.
Try again.
It is 29. I'm going to
25.
Oh, my paper's wrong. Dang, you guys got a lot of free ones today. Okay, where does it start at?
5.
Starts at 5, so go to the Y line and find the 5.
I have been doing them wrong.
Should this be a positive or negative line?
Positive.
Should be a positive line, means my line should be going like this way. Okay, what is my slope? 1, okay, if there's no number in front of the X, it's a 1. Okay, so you're gonna go up 1 and over 1. Oh, you guys are gonna do 31. Look at 30. We're gonna do 30 together. Okay, is this slope positive or negative?
Negative.
It's negative, so my line should be looking like this.
You just have to go down.
Where does it start at?
4.
Starts at 4. What is my slope? 8 over 3. Now this is where this stuff gets confusing, is because can you go up?
No.
We can't go up 8, so you gotta go down 8.
Down 8, yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go down 8 for sure.
Let's call it
1,
six.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and we need to go over 3. Now, look at which way my line's supposed to go. That you need to think about before you go left and right. So which way should I go? To the right, okay? If I go to the left,
It's gonna make it positive.
it's gonna make a line like this. Okay, if I go to the right, it's gonna make a line like
Before
this.
she done.
I was trying to see, you feel me?
Alright.
Not scratching.
Yeah, she said don't turn in before she not done, so. Sit down.
I know how to do it though.
It don't matter.
Hey, dude, you the one that got it wrong.
Come on.
It's so easy.